vibing. So, let's see what is going on with you. I hope you're doing pretty well. I still hella feel that the resonating energy of that new moon. I kind of want to see what kind of new cycles are being kicked off into. Because that's what it feels like these days, like we're being kicked off into our new cycles. So let's see it. We have Men in Black. This is a spying card. So somebody could be spying on you, or you could be spying on somebody else. Take it as it resonates. But this talks about, like, you know, following somebody's social media, you know, keeping tabs, keeping an eye out. So either somebody's observing you or you're observing them, but this is hella strong energy. So let's see it. You know what? I'm gonna use this deck. So the first cards I'm seeing is the Nine of Wands with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Which tells me kind of feeling like the wounded warrior after either being cut off by somebody or cutting somebody off. But kind of feeling like, I don't want to say like a victim, you know, but kind of like you've been through some shit. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, I would say you may have recently gotten a new job or like entered a new career field, career path. And we have Two Pentacles making decisions, right? Weighing out options. We have Three of Pentacles. This is kind of like focusing on your financial relationships, your financial connections. The Chariot, movement, Cancer energy. You could be moving, especially with the Three of Pentacles. This could be acquiring a new roommate, right? Or a new job, whatever, new co-workers. The Three of Pentacles is essentially a connection that you make through money in some way, right? Ten of Wands, feeling burdened, feeling like you're carrying the whole world on your back. Feeling like there's just this huge weight on your chest, and I feel like, you know, it's like the feeling of taking on a lot of responsibility or feeling like you're responsible for a lot. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, this is like seeing a situation for what it really is, or seeing a situation, seeing something, right? This could also represent like leaving a self-imposed prison. You know, so if you're feeling like stuck or trapped, I feel you're being released from that. the Magician in reverse. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, I feel like a mask is coming off, right? The illusionist's illusion is being figured out, right? And it's kind of this energy of like, because the magician, it's like the left hand never knows what the right hand's doing. Their whole job is to create illusion, right? Their whole job is to deceive you, right? And so, I don't know who's sitting in what energy, so take it as it resonates. But the Magician in reverse with the Eight of Swords in reverse really tells me that somebody's figuring some shit out, right? Somebody's discovering the truth about a person or a situation here. Discovering some illusions or lies or, whatever the case is. Discovering just this deceptive energy. Yeah, Six of Swords with the Fool card. I see somebody taking a leap of faith and leaving, right? This goes hand in hand with the Chariot and the Three of Pentacles, like acquiring a new roommate or a new living situation. This is the energy of walking away from somebody and not returning, right? Six of Swords is very like fucking done, right? Six of Swords is, I ain't coming back. You're gonna have to get through all these swords that are around me before, and it's kind of very guarded energy. But with the Chariot, the Fool, Six of Swords, and the and all of them, no, but in the Eight of Swords, I feel like there's this kind of need to leave this situation, right? Or somebody feels very like unwelcome or done in a, whatever the case. Justice in reverse. So Justice is the karma card, right? It's also Libra energy. And what this tells me is there's a lack of balance, right? This could also be telling me that somebody's receiving bad karma or negative karma, So let's see what this card is. And then Ten of Cups. It's also interesting with the Justice in reverse and the Ten of Cups. It's like somebody feels angry that somebody else is happy, right? Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment, abundance, just thriving. And then feeling with the Justice in reverse, feeling like that's not fair. Why are they happy? Why are they thriving? Why do they get to have whatever social life, or why do they get to do whatever the heck, And it's kind of this, what I don't like about this energy is it's so comparative, right? It's like wanting what other people want, right? Not really thinking or having gratitude on what you have or what they have, depending on who it is. Whatever. But it's almost like hyper-focused and feeling personally victimized by somebody else having success in their life or being happy or being at peace. So if somebody is feeling personally victimized because you're feeling happy or at peace in your life, or because you have all this emotional abundance, then it's kind of gross energy, and it looks like they're facing bad karma, and on the flip-flop, because I do want to bring up the potential that if you are looking at other people and feeling like angry because somebody else is thriving or catching blessings or something good is happening in their life, or you feel like it's not fair, well, for one, you don't speak for the universe, okay? And for two, other people are allowed to have good things in life. That doesn't mean that you're less deserving or more deserving or whatever, you know. It's all subjective. Each person gets their own shit in life, you know. And if you are looking to see what's on somebody else's plate, you know, you might miss the blessing right in front of yourself, right? You might miss the opportunity to level yourself up. You might miss the opportunity to grow within yourself because you're more focused on somebody else, you know, and what they're doing than on yourself, right? And this kind of ties back into the Men in Black, the spying card, you know, like, it's almost like, you know, like when when people break up and then like the ex moves on and say they get like a girlfriend and they're all happy and whatever, they've got a nice pad together, da da da, and then it's almost like looking in on that kind of shit and being like angry that they got somebody new, angry that they have, and you know, it's like you don't even know what's going to happen next. You don't even know if it is a blessing for them. You don't even know if that is a positive outcome or if there is a positive outcome in that situation. You don't know. You don't know, you know, and it's like, you know, even some things that look like blessings could be, you know, not, but on it's almost like it's just nobody's business, you know, what other people, and that's one of the reasons that social media sucks, because, like, we make it other people's business, right? But I would just say be cautious of feeling those feelings or comparing, feeling envy, jealousy, those kinds of things. You don't want to compare your life to somebody else's. Y'all ain't getting the same life. You're not getting the same blessings, and you're not getting the same, you know, punishments either. And we have 10-10, endings and new beginnings, right? I feel like the more graceful that you handle any kind of loss or walking away from a situation, the more graceful, or the more, like, good karma you'll have coming out of this situation. You know, the better your scenario or your circumstances will be. Let's see. And if that's, you know, and if you're the one catching the blessings and having a good life and somebody's looking in on your life, feeling all jealous in some kind of way, then they really need to check themselves. You know, I'm just seeing the cards and reading it as I see it. All right. So we have 10 of Pentacles in reverse with the 9 of Cups in reverse. And this is feeling like loss. Is this feeling like your will was thwarted, like you didn't get what you wanted in a situation? This is feeling like this energy of like kind of going back to the 9 of Wands, you know, feeling like the wounded warrior, like you went through some shit and things just didn't turn out the way that you'd hoped or the way that you'd planned for. And it just looks like there's a lot of loss and a lot of, you know, and you could really bring bad karma on yourself. If you stay too stuck in harboring negative feelings for somebody, right? Like, and that's something I've learned over time. Like, I refuse to do it. I won't do it. Fuck it. And so, something I would say here is if you feel like things are not going well, you feel like there's a sense of loss, if you feel like, you know, like your will was infringed upon, or, you know, whatever, like you didn't get your way. And I don't like saying it like that either, because it's not like, it's just kind of this energy of like, things didn't work out the way that you had seen, right? You saw a different potential for what a scenario could have been, and it didn't turn out like that. With the Ace of Pentacles, I do see you receiving a new offer. This could be in love, it could be in money, it could be, you know, and it's really telling you to take up new opportunities. It's really telling you to embrace the new and to kind of like let the old be in the past, you know. Especially, you know, since we are coming to the endings, the Ace is the beginning of a new cycle, right? This is the beginning of, you know, something new for you. Yeah, there it is. Two of Cups. You might start dating somebody new. You yourself might end up in a new relationship, right? It's kind of what it's looking like. It looks like like you need to stop looking behind you, right? You need to stop looking at the past. You need to stop looking at what has been, because I do see strong energy of what's coming in, right? What's moving towards you. And there's going to be, you know, and this could be a new partnership in business with the Pentacle, or it could be a new partnership in love, you know. But it is definitely something new and something to be excited about. Six of Cups in reverse. This is not going to be somebody from your past. This is going to be a new energy, a new person coming in. With the Moon card and all these cups, it's hella Pisces energy. It also is talking about like something new being illuminated, something coming to light. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, I feel like this is, it kind of reminds me of this verse from this Bright Eyes song, where he's singing, wish that I could find something that would make me never want another, right? And I feel that it's kind of coming into this energy of like finding something that makes you not want another, not look or need other options, you know. And I think that's really beautiful energy, and it really comes after, you know, releasing the past and letting go of something that just isn't working. So let's see what the Kali cards have to say to you. We have Moksha of Kali, and I keep clearing my throat, and I feel like you could be dealing with something in regards to your throat chakra. You know, you might want to look at ways to like open your throat chakra, or like, you know, it usually comes with like speaking your truth, or like saying something, you know, that needs to be said, whatever the case. But I feel like your throat chakra might be feeling blocked up. But yeah, Moksha of Kali. Relief shall come swiftly. Soon you will see things differently. You are going to be liberated from the struggle you are currently experiencing. Be true to yourself and your life path, and you will attract the way forward. You will overcome all opposition, be released into improved circumstances, and be supported to bring your sacred path to fruition. So, that's pretty much what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Namaste. I love you guys, and I will catch you later.